What's going on, YouTube? OCD for EDC here. I'm joined by my lovely wife, Molly. Say hello.
Hello.
And what we got for your face balls today, we're going to be talking about several different things, but we didn't want to show off the board of contact info here. If you guys have any questions, you can hit us up in these places on YouTube, Patreon, Instagram. Check out our website. Or you could also send us an email, info@ocdforedc.com. And on our website, you can pick up things like patches and a super sick mug, like this one right here. Anyway, moving on, we have some cool stuff to show off today. And we're going to get into it. We're going to show off some brand new knives. We're going to be talking about this company right here, Spartan Blades. This particular model is one you guys have seen before, but I got it out just to for a little comparison. But we're going to be talking about some new stuff from Spartan Blades, as well as a few other models. We're also going to check the factory edges on them, and you know the drill. Let's get into it. So this one right here is a made in the USA Spartan Blades, and this one is called the Zelos. Really cool knife from Spartan Blades. For those that aren't aware, Spartan Blades is a company down in North Carolina, started by a couple of ex-military Green Berets, and they build really high quality EDC knives and with some really cool designs. You guys might be familiar with the Spartan Harsey folders. Those things are really cool, and I've had them here on the channel. You guys can go back through the videos and check out one of the older videos for that. But this one here is really cool, and it's got this really awesome carbon fiber with blue stuff woven into it. I don't even know exactly what the blue material is, but it's awfully shiny.
And it's beautiful.
And it's beautiful. There you go.
Hey, you want to know what Zelos is?
What is it?
It's from Greek mythology.
Uh-huh. Hence the Spartan.
That it personifies dedication, emulation, eager rivalry, envy, jealousy, and zeal.
Okay. How about the Astor, A-S-T-O-R? Because we have one of those. And this is in the what they're calling field grade, I think. Yeah, field grade. So if you see here, this one is an elite grade on the Zelos. The Astor here is in field grade. And then we also have another one. This is also field grade, and this is the Talos. T-A-L-O-S.
Okay, so Astor, the meanings include love and wisdom.
Okay.
And in Greek mythology, it's said that the Astor was created by the tears of the Greek goddess Astraea.
Okay.
So that's interesting.
How about Talos? T-A-L-O-S.
Talos.
So, you know, we'll do a little education here on the show today.
I can't help but Google a word.
Yeah, if you don't know the meaning of it. Absolutely.
To know a deeper meaning. Even.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
It's a name. It's a proper
All
name.
All right, Talos.
But,
let's get with it.
Oh, dang.
We got a bunch of stuff to do here. We got several things to open.
So many activities. Don't know if we'll have enough time.
Yeah.
In Greek mythology, Talos, also spelled T-A-L-U-S, was a giant automaton made of bronze to protect Europe. Automaton.
Yeah.
To protect Europa in Crete from pirates and invaders.
Okay. So automatons would be like the first robots, essentially. Automatons means like automatic movement back in the day. So, yeah, interesting. There's some cool Greek mythology and history there. But let's get into it. So we'll start with the small one here first. This is the black G10 Talos. And let's check them out. So these knives, I'm going to get another knife here to open up this box without damaging it, hopefully. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So these field grade Spartan knives are made overseas, and it says this on the side of the box. This last paragraph here, it says, our field grade knives are expertly designed and manufactured with global partners, keeping affordability in mind. Our intent is to provide a dependable knife or tool for anyone, regardless of the budget. So that's cool. And I'm pretty confident that these are made in Taiwan. And I'm not sure the manufacturer, but I'm guessing based on the steel here, you guys can see CTS XHP. So XHP is a fantastic steel from Carpenter. And this knife right here is very reminiscent of the small Harsey. And you can see right there, that's because this one is designed by William Harsey.
Hey, weird.
Hey, check that out.
What do you know?
So we've got a deep carry clip. Clip is not reversible. This is the first time I'm handling this knife. I don't know what it's riding on. It looks like a combination of phosphor bronze and nylon washers, if you can see in there. We'll definitely do a review on this knife, but today we're just doing kind of a quick overview, and I'll disassemble it. But it's black G10, no liners, so extremely lightweight. You just have the liner lock there. But I love the shape of this knife, and this is just like the small Harsey folder as far as the shape is concerned. Let me grab a couple of some toolage here. Let's see what we're working with. So this guy is 3.110 inches, but it's very lightweight. Oh, it's on grams. Let's go to ounces. 2.34. So yeah, definitely just over a 3-inch blade and 2.34 ounces. Definitely an awesome little knife in XHP. That is amazing. These are offering really great materials for the price. And I'm wanting to say these things are okay. So clip is steel, not titanium, and I'm going to guess the hardware is as well. The thumb stud, but yeah, very cool. I definitely like the liner on this thing. Let me open it back up. You can see the liner sits proud of the scales there with some jimping on it. Otherwise, there is some jimping on the spine of the blade right there. And then, I mean, I guess you could call this jimping down here on the G10, although it's very subtle. So is this up here. But very good. I bet this is really good in your hands. Try it. Smaller hands, I'm sure that's going to be excellent in your palms.
Oh, yeah. She Gucci gang.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that would fit well in your wee little hands.
Mm-hmm. I feel kind of far back on it.
Okay.
In the thumb, but
going up, choking up there
good.
A little bit, it's good.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, so that is the Talos, new one from Spartan Blades in the field grade line. And then we have this other one here. This is the Aster, and this one is in green G10. And we're going to use the Talos here to open this box. I'm not really cutting anything. I'm just using it to lift the flap here. I just don't want to tear the boxes up. All right. This one kind of, yeah, not really. Okay. So I was thinking that might be because they make the Spartan Harsey in a small and a large titanium frame locks. They're both very, very good, really well-made knives. And this definitely is very much the shape of the small Spartan Harsey. This is a little bit different. A little smoother texturing on the G10, just right off the bat. You want to feel it? Mm-hmm. So the texturing on the G10.
Both nice.
Yeah. This is just a little more subtle, but very nicely done. Again, CTS XHP on the blade steel thumb stud knife. It is a tooled thumb stud, which is awesome to see. This one is not. So this one just screws into itself. But this one does have a Torx, which is awesome. Look to be the same exact clip. Yes, same size. Okay. Otherwise, the hardware looks pretty similar. We've got a liner here. Looks like a full liner just on one side. Definitely a heavier built knife, heavier duty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That thing's sweet.
That's dad sized.
It is. And it feels good in hand. Like, it's really good in hand. Like, you're super locked in on this thing. Again, a little bit of jimping up on top here. Definitely not the thinnest blade stock ever, but not bad. Just a tall, flat grind. And this is a Les George design, which makes sense. You can kind of see that with the mohawk there on the blade. Definitely kind of screams Les George design. And yeah. Now this one's definitely heavier. Taller blade and a full liner. Let's see what we're working with here for blade length.
Does Spartan have a lot of models out there?
Yes and no. They are...
That's like saying same, but different.
Yeah. They don't... they have, I guess, not a ton of models. So this is a 3.58 inch blade. 3.587. So definitely a larger knife. And let's get a weight on it real quick. So right at 5 ounces. You guys can't see that. Let me move it so it's not in the light. So 4.998. So definitely a heavier built knife, but very, very nice. No jimping on the lock bar here, but there's adequate space, so easy access to the lock bar. The blade is centered well. It throws it off a little bit because you've got that color disparity there with the half liner, or liner on one side, I should say. But very comfortable in hand. So what do you think of that one? How'd that work? Show us that again.
Okay, I'll show you guys. You guys ready? You ready?
Perfect.
I got it further that time. Oh, it feels really good in my hand, too.
Yeah, that thing's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's good.
It actually, yeah, feels a little more correct.
Oh, really?
In my hand.
You like it better than this?
Yeah, just, I don't know. There's some ergonomic
Well,
factor,
this thing's certainly very, very lightweight. Definitely really lightweight, where that one's got some more heft to it.
I do like a little heft in my hand.
Okay, all right.
But there's something about just the placement of my hand, the ergonomics of my hand on this compared to
the other
that is just a little
better.
Gotcha. Yeah, huh.
Yeah, you like the larger one.
Yeah, I do.
So
I mean, they're both good.
The Aster and the Talos, very cool. The Aster, as you can see, we can flip the pocket clip here. So there's a little filler tab. That's definitely cool, and I like that. All the way around, both really, really awesome knives. I like them both. I think both of them are fantastic, and with XHP and budget pricing, certainly, things that are made here in the U.S., that's fantastic. I love it. But Taiwan does a really good job as well, as you guys all know from the Taichung Spyderco factory and all the cold steel stuff. It's very, very well made. So
made by Green Berets. You can't.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
No.
Okay, now we have a Kizer and we have a Rike. Which one do you want to do first? Both of them are cool.
The Rike.
You want to do the Rike first?
Okay, fine, the Kizer.
Let's do the Kizer. Let's do the Kizer.
If you want me to do the Kizer first, just do the Kizer first.
All right, go ahead. You can open it up. Pull that. Yep. Here, let me just get this out of here.
Okay.
What do you got?
Some copper. I see some copper.
Copper. Uh-huh.
I like copper.
Okay. What do you got?
Oh, she cute.
She cute?
Yeah. I
digging
got
that
a Kizer and M390. It's the Deviant.
The Deviant.
Ooh, I love that name.
Yeah, that's a good one, huh?
Yeah.
So what we got here is copper bolsters, green micarta scales, and M390 blade steel, and this is the Kizer Deviant. This is from the Sheepdog Knives, and very, very nice. Oh, action on that is butter, like butter.
But I can make it not look like butter.
Right off the bat, we have I don't know if that's tie or steel. Let's find out. It is steel, stainless steel, but generally with the fold over clip, you end up with some variation of a hole through it, like this, so you can get the hardware in. This one is hidden hardware, so it is screwed from the back side. Something I noticed right off the bat as soon as she pulled it out. Very, very cool, and I definitely like that, as well as the clip is recessed into the scale. Also, the screws do not stick up past there. Very cool touch. It is not reversible clip, but the copper, micarta, Deviant, this thing is most definitely riding on bearings. Super smooth right out of the box. 3-inch blade, I think.
I'm really digging that one.
You liking the Deviant, huh? And you like the name.
Yeah.
Because you be a Deviant.
Kinda, sometimes.
3.057 inches. Let's get a weight on it real quick. Perfectly centered. Gorgeous little knife. 4.554 ounces. So more in line, but these are copper bolsters, so more in line with this guy on the weight.
I think that's one of the reasons I like it, because it's got a little heft, but it's not oversized.
But it's compact. Yeah, I agree. It's cool. So definitely the Kizer Deviant, definitely a cool little knife, and just really good in hand. I mean, that shape is always going to work well. As well as it's a bit contoured, and that always helps. Very high polished stainless steel liners here. There is some weight relieving down in there. But again, we'll do a full review on this thing and open it up. So let's get the Zelos out of the way.
Let's get that out of the way too.
Yep. Okay. Now, so none of these have been opened yet. I did open the box they came in, just the big box, but we haven't opened any of these yet. All right, hon.
Is this German?
No. Rike Knife, well, they're made overseas in China. But these guys do impeccable machining. So they do some flexing.
Oh, okay.
They do some flexing.
Oh my, this looks dragon-esque.
Yes.
Oh.
Is it oily?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I didn't bring a towel or a rag.
Look
at that.
Hello?
Look at that. So this thing is G10, red and black, marble G10, titanium bolsters, 154 cm blade steel with some just crazy ass machining, which Rike is known for. Titanium lock bar, it's a liner lock. Flip it up on its, there, right there. It's an integral.
Oh, hey.
Integral.
Look at that.
Integral. So, awesome knife. The Toulet, which I also have in the red and black, which was the first G10 integral. Now, it had basically this shape, that inner shape of titanium, and the rest was G10. So this is a very, very churched up or fancified Toulet.
Fancified.
That's right.
Technical
So
terms.
you can see the writing here. Let me see if I can get it to show off there. So 154 cm, and then this is number 96. Number 96, and then on this side, this is the Rike Thor 7. We've also got titanium hardware here, and the screws, even the inside screw, which you can't really see, it's through that hole and just down in the bottom, it is also anodized blue.
I like that blue.
Yeah,
that they got.
the blue is sweet.
It's
Hardened steel insert right there on the end of the lock bar.
kind of an odd combination, but
Oh, yeah.
pretty cool.
Oh, that thing is a beaut. And then you can see like vertebrae.
I was gonna
like
say
bone,
that.
almost.
It reminds me of vertebrae.
Yeah, and I'm sure that if you do it, yeah.
Hello?
Well, might need to break it in a little bit, or it might not be possible with my fingers. There's not as much of a lip there to grab as I was thinking there would be.
Yeah, it's pretty rounded.
Yeah, it's possible. You can do it. Maybe after it breaks in a little bit, but
You can do it.
that's right. Yeah, you can
can.
definitely finger flick the old Thor 7. Oh yeah. So this is actually a little more aggressive than I was expecting on the thumb. It doesn't feel bad only if you like slide your thumb forward. It's almost like serrations. So sliding your thumb forward is kind of sharp, but very thin behind the edge. Yeah. Rike does not mess around in the machining department. And then you've got the step down on the G10, which definitely, I mean, this knife is not going anywhere in your hand. That's for damn sure. All right. You give her a once over. What do you think? Now that you've heard the stats. The specs, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's a little pointy.
It is a little pointy, right? But still cool.
Yeah, still cool.
You like it?
It's interesting.
It's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm digging it,
Yep.
but I don't know why.
Okay. All right. Now,
It's a mystery.
let's get this involved real quick.
Oh, here, we'll put her out.
Yeah. All right. Let's we'll go in order of how we opened them. And I'll get this set up hopefully. There we go. So we don't have a glare. Okay. Molly's going to reload for me. But we're going to check the factory edges on all of these knives. And for those that don't know, we're looking for a number under 200. A factory edge, a really good factory edge, will be something under 200 grams on this machine. And I've said this a bunch of times, but for anyone that's new here, anything under 350 grams will no longer shave arm hair. So, anything under 350 is still a very sharp knife, but a really good factory edge will be something under 200. So let's just get into it and we'll see where we're at. Do you have any guesses on the Spartans here? Are they going to be sharp or no?
170s.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
255. So may just need a little bit of strop right there. The edge feels pretty good on this thing. So let's see. Oh, well, we may need to redo that one. That might. Molly reloaded these and the media wasn't. I didn't check it. Nope. So let's redo that one real quick just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
175.
Tis a fluke. Why am I saying tis today?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
But you weren't far off with your 170 comment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nice. That's a nice edge right out of the box. I was going to say it felt better than 255. Okay. All right. Next up, the Spartan Blades Aster. Was this the Aster? I don't remember which is which. Talos. I think the big one was the Talos.
The big one was the Zelos.
No, that's the auto over there.
Oh, yeah, that's the blue one.
$255. You got to be kidding me. Try that one more time. Just to verify. We're going to pick a little bit of a different spot on the blade. Make sure that's very tight. So, on both of these, I went kind of in the middle of the belly. Let me go a little further forward here. $215. Okay, so not quite as good as that one there. I don't remember which name was what. The Aster and the Talos. Okay. Next up, we're going to check out, let's see what Kizer's got going on with their M390 on the Deviant.
Feel good about that.
Feel good about this one?
No, about my tape.
Oh. 160 on the Deviant. The Deviant dethrones.
Devious.
Oh, yeah, that one's tight. Good work. That one was good.
Do I get a bonus?
All right, Rike. This one's definitely the thinnest behind the edge of all of these. But this test doesn't really... this test is just measuring the apex. Here we go. 185. So, pretty good all the way across the board. Nothing terrible, nothing crazy. But also nothing terrible. So, yeah. There we go. So, what do you guys think? Out of all these knives that we just opened up, the Kizer Deviant, the Spartan Blades Talos, the Spartan Aster, and the Rike Thor 7. Let us know down in the comments which one's your favorite. I think they're all really good. I think these are all
just lovely.
Yeah.
Just a ray of sunshine.
Really, really cool knives. Now, you'll see videos on each one of these coming up before too long here. After I get to spend a little time with them, check them out, and really give them the once over. But, yeah, thanks so much for coming and checking them out. Digging the clips on the old Spartans here. So, definitely super cool knives. Thanks so much, guys. Hope everybody has a good one. Come and join us for our live show, 8 p.m. Central Time. Sundays, every Sunday, 8 p.m. Be here. We have a lot of fun. And this coming Monday, on April 26th, 2021, in case you're watching this in the future, we are going to be on live with Ray at Everyday City Carry. His girlfriend Kelly will be joining us. Also, Eggs and Ham. David and Katie will be there. Go and check out their channel. Go sub to them. And then maybe Neves are going to show up, as well as old Lindy Lou and Richie B. So, probably going to be hectic and chaotic, but I think it'll be a good time nonetheless. So, and if you want to see my wife, she'll be doing the first face reveal on YouTube. So, come over there, check us out Monday night. I think it's at 9 p.m. Eastern. I might be a little off on the time, but go check out Ray's channel and you'll find out there. So, thanks so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Peace.
Bye-bye.
We out. Hey!